drawing the body contact by Abasi Thompson there.
Yo, yes, sir. I want to welcome you to the Corner Convo. This is episode 265. 265, people.
That would count. Come on now.
My name is AMON. Say what you want, just spell my name right.
Educated black man.
To my left, we got the internet's number one hater. His name is AB.
Come to talk to them people. Come on now.
And, we are here to talk our shit, start in Chicago.
In Chicago.
And then kind of work our way out. And I want to start with you today, sir. Chicago is an interesting place.
It's almost unreal at times.
And if you're not from here, don't comment. And actually don't even come here because it ain't like that.
If you want to donate to us, Hawaiians, do come.
Please do.
You want to keep your shit to yourself? You got you.
So that comment about don't make any comments about Chicago, that goes out to you, Stephen A. A couple weeks ago, we saw you. We just didn't have time to get to you other pressing matters. But don't talk about Chicago, bro.
What does no line a nigga say?
Something about agreeing with Trump and sending in all. Bro, I don't even know if you ever been to Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, but I want to
see what happened, buddy.
Let's start with our guy, your guy.
Who's this guy? Who was our guy?
Brandon.
Brandon who?
Johnson?
That boy got it this time. Hey, man,
Johnson.
Y'all clap it up for my man.
Pause. I couldn't say BJ.
Hey, clap it up for our BJ.
Look. If anybody's name is initials B and J, can you still say BJ? In a state of pause?
What we call that guy a Chicago kid?
That's the homie, too.
Man, Jones, he get a pass.
Okay.
Brandon don't. It's okay.
So what did Brandon do out here, man?
Nothing. He does nothing like he usually does. Look here, y'all. As a resident Wasidian, you know what I'm saying? A 290 national in the city of Chicago. I was embarrassed, about our mayor, Brandon Johnson. Not about what he said, and this is what he said. He said that jail, incarceration, and law enforcement is a sickness that we have to eradicate. I was like, damn, so when somebody steals my car, who I'm going to call? When some of these cats that deserve to go to jail need to go to jail, where am I going to put them? So it didn't make no sense to me. But that's not the worst part, though, okay? That's not the worst part. The worst part is his op pulled up in front of his house, made a video like it was O-Block, like it was 64th versus 63rd. You know what I'm saying? And posted it. And it's getting lots of love. Now, as a West Side native, when a mob disrespect you like that, you got to go back and get it. You got to get your one. You got to get your fade. And I haven't heard Brandon since then. You know why it's so disrespectful, though? Because everybody not smart enough to go online or even have the internet to go look at public information and see where Brandon lives. Guess what? They know now. They know now.
Who is his op?
Oh, John Catanzara, the president of the good point. John Catanzara, bro, John Coochie Cat, the president of the FOP. They've been bumping heads for years. I get it. One is a douche, one is a douchebag. One's addition is BJ, one is just a dick. They might be a match made in heaven, low key. You know what I'm saying? But the sooner they get up out of here, the better. But you can't run up on me, bro, and coming from my crib and me not get my lick back, bro. Me not run that fade. You OC for doing that. But he too focused on us, bro. I want to see what they're going to do. How can we press Brandon's button to give him to respond? That'd be some real Chicago news right there, though.
He's from Joliet. He's not going to respond, bro.
He live out west. Ain't nothing bleed in. Nothing.
He been there long enough.
His haircut does say Joliet, though. His haircut, OC, bro. I want to find out who his barber is.
So let me get this straight. He takes a shot at law enforcement. He signs the checks, but he wants to eradicate policing.
He don't even know what he's talking about, dog.
How does that make sense when I don't know the stats, but every night you see 7 to 8 people getting killed and or robbed or backing a truck up on Michigan Ave or whatever,
getting Louis V's,
smash and grabs. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody
big
inbox us, man. We'll take some of that shit.
Facts.
Please.
That's 100. And the crazy part about it is this, though. If you want to eradicate law enforcement, get rid of them officers that's protecting the front of your house and the back of your house.
Okay, so that's my thing, right? I'm not gonna call my man's names out, but he works on his detail. And I'm confused as to how John, as you call him, Coochie Cat, can pull up, do a video, and there's no backlash from that. I mean, that's a lot of balls. Just you're a public figure, right? And what is his actual title?
FOP president.
FOP president.
Yeah, our union president. Yeah.
He's the president
Of Lodge 7.
Of Lodge 7.
Lodge 7.
Okay.
And what was the security at though? Like they weren't even around. You had less security than motherfucking park that night in Vegas, nigga.
My
than
boy,
Biggie in California.
My boy, where was you at, fam?
You know what I'm saying?
I should call you right now and get this exclusive.
Talk about it.
You think I should?
Hell no.
No, I ain't gonna put him out there like that.
You're nobody till somebody does what? That's one of Biggie's best types of song.
Nobody.
Till somebody say your name, goddammit.
Somebody hears you.
I used to skip right to the end of the album, bro, and play that shit, bro, first.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
It was dope, bro. It wasn't even a commercial hit. It was one of them real hits.
But yeah, once again, man, Brandon, come sit down, man. Come sit down. We got to get to the bottom of some of this shit, man.
He ain't got no friends, bro.
This is not okay. You know the struggles that Chicago is having.
Yeah.
And I don't think you want to admit it. I think you're more concerned with not letting Trump have his way as opposed to trying to figure out solutions. Now, again, we've said it time and time again. I don't think that these Tonka trucks is going to come in and do any damage because the YN's picking them off the rooftops on their blocks. They don't play about their blocks.
And don't leave y'all stuff in their car because they'll take that shit too.
So, Brandon, come on, man.
Chill.
Come on, man.
Is you cool, dog? Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's go, man.
Now, we've had a hailstorm in reference to someone from the suburbs of Chicago.
He is, ain't he?
Yes. And I want to be very careful with the words that we choose to use because they're canceling people. If you're speaking on this situation the wrong way or speaking against him in the wrong way. So I'm going to choose my words very carefully. And we're speaking about the guy by the name of Charlie Kirk who was assassinated at
Utah State University in Utah, one of the whitest places you will see in the universe and the multiverse, goddammit.
Yes.
Didn't think what happened there, did y'all?
And, as we all know, he was assassinated and it's been, they're making him into a martyr.
I was going to ask you, bro, how do you feel about this treatment that he's getting?
I don't understand it. And I'm going to say this, right? I heard someone could have been CNN, Fox, use the term activist.
For what?
Right? Now, by definition.
Uh-oh, come on now. Y'all got the man going to the laptop.
By definition, an activist is a person who campaigns to bring about political or social change. I personally have always associated the word activist with our Black leaders who have been assassinated and or ridiculed or led astray.
Yeah.
Right?
Bewildered.
Yes. Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. We landed on it. Well, how,
Yeah, that's a long time ago, ain't it?
So I was confused when that language was used. I'm also confused at the fact that they've canceled Jimmy Kimmel over his statements. And he didn't say anything about Charlie Kirk. He spoke about the killer.
And they want him to fucking apologize and donate in order to get his show back. He said,
Yes. Yes. Anybody who watches Jimmy Kimmel, you know that his whole monologue is about Trump and his nonsense, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, this is as petty, I guess, as the president can be. He'll find a way to get it. He got Steve Colbert out of there. Now he got Kimmel out of there. And, they're having all these vigils and there was 100,000 people at the funeral.
Something like that. They're trying to make his birthday a day of commemoration.
This is beyond me, right? And by definition, if I'm playing devil's advocate, sure, I guess that's what he's doing, right? He's campaigning to bring about political change or social justice.
That's a fact.
Right? Or social change, excuse me. But giving the messaging that comes with being a part of the MAGA and everything else, Trump and whoever, that's almost spewing hate.
Very divisive,
depending on what side of the fence you land on.
His words were not the kind that would cultivate or lead to political or social change in a positive way. It was words that would get you to believe his way or the way he wants you to lean. let's be very clear about who we talking about right now, though. The man Carlito K is what I'm calling him. So you can't see what I'm talking about. Carlito is Spanish for Charlie. For those that aren't bilingual, like we are on this show,
My man.
you know what I'm saying? He was just another YT person making his name off the back of black folks. You know what I'm saying? Definitely he would deflect from white issues, which is like white supremacy, white terrorism, nepotism, and put it on the black people. This man went around and argued with college kids, which is really dangerous to me because
Who are very impressionable.
very impressionable, and if you could sway them, which he helped Trump win the election, if you can sway them, you got a very powerful person on your hand. He's always like a recruiter to me. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't argue with the Cornell West or the Eric Dysons or the Tamika Mallory's, those that knew numbers and stats, and wouldn't let him get with this argument that he would always have in the nuance at all. These are some of the statements Charlie Kirk made. Juneteenth should never be a thing. So imagine how he would act during Black History Month. If you like that over a day, god damn, dog. What about 28 days you giving us? You know what I'm saying? Black women are basically stupid. He was talking about Michelle Obama, Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, the Joy Reids, the Sheila Jackson Lees, and called them DEI worthy or pretty much slow. He opposed the passing of the Civil Rights Act in 1960. He said slavery and segregation should have never been abolished. Segregation is a different story for me, but slavery definitely should have been the fuck up out of here. The blacks and other minorities being qualified for jobs and got those jobs was part of his white replacement theory that he had going on in his mind. Like, hey man, they're just giving y'all jobs because of DEI, because they can't look like they're taking all the jobs. He had a habit like a lot of white people. Well, my fault. He said we needed more mass shootings. He didn't trust black pilots. He didn't think black folks could drive race cars. Lots of things, you know what I'm saying? He had a habit like a lot of white folks of blaming America's problems on us and not taking accountability for the shit they got going on. Like the real mass shootings always happen in these schools and churches where they come fuck us up and get the fuck by the dollars with that shit though. But he never cried for victims of genocide. And you got people going around saying that, oh, he got a family, he got a wife. When we had our black babies living there in the street, guess what though? You basically said you don't give a fuck about none of that. He mocked systemic violence. He said systemic racism don't exist. He called black suffering that's playing victim. Hey, first, what did HBCs do to y'all, Joe? Leave them broke ass schools alone.
Keep cooking, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They broke as fuck, dog. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when the white people we're talking about, we ain't talking about all y'all. Even though y'all do benefit from the entitlement and the privilege of having that skin complexion, you know what I'm saying? And maybe a foundation to start with that we don't have a lot of times. We talking about the white people that, when they have a bad day, they revert to their default setting. Take it out on us. Take it on the backs of black folks. Like you said, they're trying to make this man a martyr. He did nothing martyr worthy in my opinion, though. He wasn't a politician. He had the Turning Point organization, which was clocking a bag. Didn't know that.
Now, I did see a black guy on TikTok. I need to fact check it.
Tonight.
But he said that he just bought the merchandise rights. I
hope he did.
If he did, that's crazy.
Hope he did.
Right? And he's going to send out some cease and desist. If this is true, that's a crazy chess move. But,
yeah. Every vet, we know how vets get treated here in America, bro. A lot of times they don't have benefits. They out here homeless, and they don't be capping just to get extra money, extra 25, 26 cents out your cup holder in the car. They need that money, man. They just feel disrespected with the treatment. He got the flag on his coffin, flags lowered, half staff. Some of you punk ass football teams had the moment of silence. Now do what y'all want to do. But those are teams I hope never win. It almost got me off the entire NFL, bro. And that's why they really mad though. Because they thought they had that one. You know what I'm saying? If America was Morpheus, they thought they had. If white America was Morpheus, they thought they had Neo, bro.
They had the Great White Hope.
They had the Great White Hope,
outside
dog.
of sports.
Oh
you know
my God, bro. They thought they had. I ain't laughing. I'm laughing at the Matrix reference. Not at what happened to him, but I ain't finna preface it no more. Y'all know what the fuck this is, man. They thought they had that one because he could get all that shit off that y'all can get off because y'all get in trouble. He wouldn't. He had the backing of all them people. Shit, he helped the president win the goddamn election. What else we got for him?
Keep cooking, brother. What else you got? I mean, look, there's a long list of things that we
really
can speak about. I'll say this, though. I don't think anybody should be killed or unalived for their beliefs, right?
True.
Loss of life is the worst thing ever. So from that perspective, I get it. But the way the media is doing this is wild.
It's a show.
This is wild.
It's a show. And then the man, you know, they say, well, he was a Christian. Man, Christians don't behave. The Christians I was raised on, you know, and I'm raised very, very Christian, very churchy. See, black and white church might be different, you know what I'm saying? But in the Bible I read, they would say, man, so a man speaketh, so he is. If you look at all the shit that he said, that's not very Christian-like, you know what I'm saying, at all. But I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to say it like this, though, bro. You're going to be missed by some, but you ain't going to be missed by the masses, bro. Because whenever you see, I learned this with the election, bro. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I was with the election, bro. When I saw black women saying the same thing over and over again, I said, let me pay attention to this shit, though. They was like, don't do it. Don't vote for this guy. Don't vote. Don't make number 47 this guy. Don't do it. Don't do it. And they was right. So now I see them reacting on social media, on TikTok, on IG, on Threads, on Insta, on Facebook. I'm looking like, let me go down this rabbit hole and see, because I forgot all the shit he was doing. Because we got shit to do with our life. We got stuff to do. I don't give a fuck about this airhead looking ass dude.
I wasn't even in tune with the guy, to be honest with you.
Dangerous. So I went down the rabbit hole. I'm looking like, I'm not gonna say I'm rejoicing for what happened, but goddamn, I see why people would. I see why people would. You said some bad shit, and he said, it's funny how the world asks us to be, certain white people ask us to be empathetic. Those that don't side with Carlito K to be empathetic. But that man said empathy was a made up fucking word, a made up thing. He said that. You know what I'm saying? So why should we give him what he didn't want, what he didn't believe existed? Fuck it.
And that wraps up our Chicago segment. Now,
not yet.
What else you got?
We have to be very, very careful not to forget when these loyal to a fault ass Chicago fans can celebrate a victory on Sunday.
Okay.
You know, now if the Bears are bad, that means the Cowboys are worse. All right. Did you see the game?
I watched the entire game, and I'm not even a Bears fan. I'm more of a casual, just NFL fan.
Okay.
But obviously, Bears on. You know, I'm a
free
watch,
TV,
right?
Free entertainment,
and it is necessary when you are a Chicago fan, a fan of sports, football, baseball, and basketball, because we are a sports team.
Absolutely.
And the Bears is Chicago's team, right? We've
Chicago's
had this.
the town.
There you go.
The town's team, bro.
Now, I was pissed about the 0-2 start. But then I got to looking, the Chiefs were 0-2.
0-2. Who you played yesterday was 0-2.
New York was 0-2, right?
Yeah.
So 0-2, not a big deal. We came out yesterday, we conquered.
Look here, yeah.
You know, they actually looked like a real football team. My man's Caleb was hitting his targets.
He was cooking.
But the real thing here is not about the W. For me, it was about Ben Johnson versus what's his name? Uberfleece. Uberfleece.
Fucking floozy. Your floozy ass out of here.
Ran Chicago into the ground.
6 feet beneath.
How many years did we give him? 3 or 4?
Too many.
Right? Ran us into the ground. We looked terrible out there. And now he's the defensive coordinator for the Cowboys.
And it showed.
Oh, my God.
They're like wet paper towels out there.
Oh, my God. So, you know, again, man, shout out to the Bears. Shout out to Chicago for standing by them. Caleb looked good.
He did.
Offense looked great.
It did.
Defense, again.
Still need a running back. Defense still need
I like Swift.
We need a power back to get that sometimes, bro.
We do need a power back.
We missed Montgomery, bro.
But if we can get out our O-line and out there, get ahead of the screen and get some blocks out there, he can make something happen in the open field.
I understand that point, Bo, but I think the O-line should focus on keeping motherfucking Caleb Williams standing upright, bro.
Off the ground, yes.
Run y'all secondary. Keep him off his back, face ass.
Yuck.
Nasty work. Just like, what else is nasty work? Wiener Circle. It's a very popular hot dog stand.
On Clark Street, yeah.
Clark Street. They said in a tweet, if Caleb Williams threw 4 touchdowns, they was handing out free hot dogs. They free glizzies today.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday, bro. On Tuesday. Caleb with his paint and nails want to make sure y'all got y'all glizzies. Hey, dear rest of the world, we made a disclaimer for the city. Glizzies ain't not celebratory food, goddammit. It is not. What the fuck is y'all doing, Winter Circle? Don't put that on us. We got pizza. We got
we got wings. I need some mild sauce.
God damn, we got everything. You want to say, come get y'all free glizzies. I need a cameraman outside of Winter Circle, which is really close to the other part of town. I ain't gonna tell you what part of town, make the glizzies seem even nastier. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I need a cameraman outside of Winning Circle to look at the line. I want to see who get their ass in line for these free glizzies, bro. This glizzy work is nasty, Winning Circle. Look at y'all Tyler, though. That says it all. And it's a big glizzy in between buns, too. Tyler, bro. Hey, whoever I catch, if I know anybody in that goddamn line, 30 seconds, no cover up, Joe. 30 piece.
So,
y'all want that free meat? That's what y'all want? Hey. How does football equate to free meat, bro?
Where are you going right now?
I don't. Where did they go with this? It's not even me.
That just shows how much Chicago does not believe in Caleb, in my mind. Right? They should have did this, ran the depth chart and saw that Uberflus is defensive coordinator.
They don't watch football, huh?
They couldn't have. So that's crazy. So
or they want to give away free meat.
I'm done talking about it.
Can we stop saying that?
Are we done?
Tuesday is Glizzy Day. Tuesday is not National Glizzy Day. No. Well, let's be at the bratwurst, bro.
Never.
You don't eat bratwurst?
For what?
At barbecue. At the cookout. Not the imaginary cookout, motherfucker. The real cookout.
No.
You eat Italian sausages?
Yeah, I eat Italian sausage.
Okay, all right.
It's not a brat, though.
Brats are good, though, man. Main point is this, though.
What, you put sauerkraut
They're
on
not
your
glizzies. Mustard.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm based. I don't even dip my Italian beef, bro.
Yeah, you're weird for that.
Hey, fuck that. You ain't want wet bread, you raccoon-ass people. Get your ass out of here.
Well,
weak-ass mandibles.
I want to let's stick with football real quick. I saw something very, very interesting.
What you see, dog?
In the NCAA, we have the smallest player in college football.
5'6" or some shit, 5'2".
No.
4'9".
His name is Jason Carter. He's 4'9", 140 pounds at Rice University. All right, he made history carrying the ball in an actual NCAA.
That video was wild,
game.
bro.
All right. Now look, let's not get it confused. At 4'9", the man can bench press 315 pounds. He runs a 4.5 in the 40, and he posted a 30-inch vertical leap.
He got you?
Hell no. But
you hit 315?
No.
You running that 4.5?
No.
We'll let you train, you know. No. You got the 30 on the vert?
Not no more. He killing me in all statistical categories right now. Hey, at 4'9", he can still smack boys. It's crazy. Hey, look, my man is number 38, man. That shit was just wild as fuck.
That's his number?
Man. Yes, yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Ain't real.
4'9". So look, all my people, man, all my small guys out here, anything's possible.
You can do it.
Anything is possible.
Hey, that's cool too, man. But everybody on my defensive side of the ball better get a penalty whacking this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He better, with 2-3 plays, he better be done for the year.
Now, there's another guy that made history in the NCAA football. These are all D1 athletes. These are D1 programs. Okay.
Tragic.
We have the oldest player in college football history. He is 55 years old. His name is Joe Thomas Sr.
That's an old man-ass name.
He was a walk-on at South Carolina State, and he lived out his dream. He carried the ball, and
he got 3 yards, too.
Yeah, then got his ass up out of there.
And took 3 years off his life for the 3 yards, bro. It's a wrap.
At 55, that's hell of impressive.
I'm not impressed.
Why?
I'm not impressed, bro. Like, you should be making better decisions with your life at 55. Like, when I'm 55, I'll have enough time on my job to retire, full pension, benefits. You know, fuck both my pensions, goddammit. I'll have that. You have to try to carry the pigskin. Look here, I'm telling you, them 3 yards took, what's 365 times 3? It don't matter. That's how many days off his life, goddammit. I thought think about the Neil deals these dudes could have, right? Like, what would be perfect for Shorty? Like Legos?
Oh, the 4'9"?
Yeah. Legos. Play school.
Everything in the kids department. Toys, clothes, the whole nine.
He could be the spokesperson for the height of the rides at amusement parks. He can do all that, you know what I'm saying? Now, old buddy, he can get a bag.
Viagra.
Any late night medicine commercial? Right.
What else we got?
Shaq, holler at him. To Icy Hot, he definitely got that. Orthopedic shoes, he definitely got that.
We got hair loss.
My God, boy need a Rogaine, whatever they call it, shit so bad.
Yeah, it's bad out here, man.
Get y'all in there. If y'all didn't get no NIL money, Joe Carter and Joe Lewis, what's his name? I don't know the old dude name. It's not even important, bro. The old man name was, he was Mr. Clark off Lean on Me. And other buddies should be on Coach Carter football team. Yeah, it was a football team, but it was a basketball team, Coach Carter.
Coach Carter was basketball.
Yeah, I hate that movie too.
It was a great movie.
It was terrible.
Great movie.
If Samuel L. was the coach, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's how you know it was bad.
Yeah.
That's how you know it was bad, bro.
Wait, man, look. Shout out to the shortest and the oldest, both black guys. I supported Rice University. What I say, South Carolina State?
South Carolina State and Rice University.
Hey, man, shout out to y'all,
Ben,
man.
Rice University.
That is amazing, okay? I refuse to hate.
Shit, I don't.
Do what you do.
Rice is fitting for him to go to. You know how little Rice is?
No, I don't. What's the student body?
No. Actual grains of rice, nigga.
That's how you feel. See, we can't be serious. We can't be serious out here, man.
Oh my God. Will I try to tackle him? No. His center of gravity too low, bro. He gonna make a fatality. He fatality on the ground, he gonna run your little body off. Bow!
Yeah, you could just push the shit out of him, he gonna fall. It's weird, man.
That's what dude did though. The highlight. He say, That's my baby. I expect that come from the stands.
Well, let's get in these media streets, my boy.
Media streets. What's in these media streets, bro?
Well, we have Molly Qerim, who
The Molly Qerim
from First Take,
ESPN, Disney's,
the moderator, the ex-wife of Rose,
Detroit native. What up, P?
the young lady who's been there for 10 years.
Accomplished nothing.
She went to work on Monday.
Okay, like most people.
Didn't show up on Tuesday.
Like some people.
Went to her Instagram and said, well, some news was leaked and here's why. And this is what my plans are. She has not returned to work.
Very typical.
And basically she was in contract negotiations. And from my understanding, she didn't like the number that was offered to her.
Like when you say that, do you mean like she thought she wanted more?
Yes, she clearly thought she wanted more.
Most women do think they deserve more.
Now, here's the thing. Molly, no one is there to listen to your sports takes. It is what it is. We all know this. She's not the first woman to be a moderator on a sports show in a male-dominated industry, okay? Now, I don't know what her negotiating tactics were.
Okay.
But I could easily see you asking for more. Now, I'm not pocket watching, but it's been listed she's anywhere from $400 to $600K per year to do what she does.
Not bad.
Now, as a moderator, it may be a thankless job because your job is to get people in and out of conversations, wrap up conversations, introduce the next topic,
Come on now.
intro and outro.
Yeah,
right?
you know about that, don't
a lot
you?
of people don't understand.
You do understand. You do understand that, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. She may have said, okay, well, Stephen A just got $100 million.
$100 million. It look good though.
You're not
You
Stephen
see
A.
his new bracelet, his watch? That's what she looking at.
Continue to get it. Continue to get it. But here's the thing. Early on in Molly's career,
Come on now.
there was a clip where they were reenacting a football play. They gave Molly the ball. My man, I believe Davis, if I'm not mistaken.
I forgot his name,
From the Broncos.
Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis.
Almost got behind her under center, and said, "Hey, Molly, do you want to hike the ball?"
Very creepy.
That is nasty work.
Yeah, very nasty.
Work. And then Molly kind of played it off, laughed it off, and threw in the ball. Right. I say all that to say that in this gridiron, in this football space, you're dealing with a lot of times alpha males, right?
Know-it-all, former athletes, entitled motherfuckers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a difficult place. It has to be a difficult place for a woman to be in that position, right? And, no one even said anything about this.
Right.
It was swept on the rug. We laughed it off, whatever.
I forgot about it.
The problem I have is Stephen A. the next day got on his show and gave Molly her flowers, but then said, I want to talk about something different, but I'm not talking about Molly. And he kept saying, I'm not talking about Molly. But in actuality,
When
he
black
was
folks
talking
do that,
about Molly.
What that mean?
Right?
Yeah.
And he was talking about knowing your worth, knowing the work that you put in, actually devaluing yourself, asking for too much when you bring nothing to the table, right? He's saying all these things.
He was digging like that?
Yes, but he was using it in context of other creators and influencers and sports analysts, right?
It's impossible.
So as the week goes on, we find out that if you're paying attention and putting the pieces to the puzzle together, you find out that he low-key was talking about her, but he couldn't say that, right?
We're not stupid. We knew Jussie lied. You know what I'm saying?
So what happens was now ESPN's competitor, Fox, supposedly has offered her about $2 million.
Man, the dime. Go ahead, go over there and die.
Where does she land, right? Was Molly asking for her own show, right? Or was it just about money? At the end of the day, Molly, there's no one in sports history right now or anyone in the business right now that is looking at you as a sports analyst.
Yeah.
The truth is you are there.
It's a pretty face.
A pretty face. And it's unfortunate, but that's just what it is. You're not a sideline reporter. I don't know if you've ever done any of that, but you did the moderating job very well. Because again, it is a thankless job, and no one knows how hard it is to get in and out of conversations when you got people debating back and forth.
In testosterone-filled areas.
Right.
And it's heated up in there. Yeah.
I don't think she's wrong for asking for more money, but, come on now, Molly.
I think it's crazy. And it should be noted that, like, if I ask you, what, besides that football clip, what do you remember Molly most for as being a moderator? What's the most memorable moments? Like, what makes her, let me go get her and bring her over here?
To be honest with you, just divorcing my man, Rose.
That's very interesting, because I got that on my list. Molly's best moments on First Take. One was when they had LeVar Ball on, and they tried to make him a sexist on the show he was on, and LeVar wasn't going, look here, Molly, you knew he wasn't talking about you because he likes what he likes of the white tea complexion, you know what I'm saying? And plus, black men don't cheat. And this is in the height of the black men don't cheat era, which is not an era. It's a lifestyle because black men still don't cheat. Get him, LeVar. You tried that. Y'all tried that sexist card. ESPN ran with it. Y'all kicked him off. He landed right on Fox. Kept talking this shit. Kept being attention. Kept bringing ratings. So y'all fucked that one up. You mentioned the brother Jalen Rose. Now, Jalen Rose is everybody's brother. He's the father of the current name Jalen that's working around the world. He got the credit for that, bro.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Was Jalen Rose keeping it P while she was his woman at the time? This man said while she was on the show, they were on the show with each other, he said a man is only faithful who has his options. I stood up and clapped. I said, yo, woman, right there, my brother, you understand the danger you're in. We need brave soldiers like that to bear the forefront of this battle. We're fighting against all this bullshit we go through with the opposite sex. The XY goes through the XX chromosome. You see what I'm saying? Look here. People like Don Juan, Pippin Ken, Magic Mike, Fillmore Slim, Goldie, Pretty Tony, the player from the Himalayas, Romy Rome, would have been proud of that man that day. You already know, dog. Proud of that shit, man. It's probably a bunch of more man-hate moments Molly got on this show. But I say it to say this. As good of a moderator she was, I don't know if this is a knock or a credit to her, she's not remembered for anything sports-related, my boy. And that's the thing. Maybe that's what other stations will look for. You be there without being there and get the job done, or they look for somebody that's going to pull people with them. Who knows? In fact, but good job ESPN for letting her walk.
I mean, look, we're in an age where you can go start your own channel, right? And get a bag off YouTube.
Yeah.
So if your argument was you wanted your own show, and we don't know this to be true, then go start your own sports show.
No, not true no more. We live in the Matrix, bro.
Yeah,
it's terrible out here. Can you name any more female moderators?
What's my girl that just was caught in the other scandal?
Joy Taylor?
Joy Taylor.
Go ahead.
No, I can't.
Colin had Christine Leahy. And that was excuse me, sisters. I love my sisters. Nothing red bones and rights didn't miss y'all. But Christine Leahy was a fine-ass white girl.
I can probably name you a few women sports analysts who are good.
Moderators, my boy, not analysts.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We don't know what she's asking for, right? So it's Jamel Hill.
I definitely came up with her name first.
Excellent.
But she was an analyst. She was on all the shows too.
I like McNutt.
I love McNutt. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
I don't.
Whoa, God.
I love the
Wait a minute. This is
ESPN talent, Monica McNutt. Okay. UConn legend.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Nope.
Wait a minute.
How you get to say it first?
Nope.
Tax free though.
Well, you
How
said
you
you
get to
love
say
it.
it tax
You
free?
said you love it.
I love Monica McNutt. I should have said her first name.
Yes.
I love. Hey, look here. You can never get that back. We lost one of the homies today, man.
What's my girl who
Rachel
did?
Nichols was cool. We didn't like her, but
I didn't like her, but
she knew what she was talking about, though.
Yes. Even my girl who did the Steve Ballmer interview. I can't think of her name. Another ESPN anchor.
What's her name?
She's always on.
She the Lakers girl too, though. I think, right?
Yeah.
You know you talk. We know you talking about.
So to wrap up, Molly.
Mina Kimes, no football.
There you go. Look, this is Disney.
What's the play here?
ABC, ESPN. this is nasty work, man. And y'all been messy as fuck over there, man. Someone pull somebody in some HR meetings or something. This is just nasty work over there. So, and then just not to show up work. Like, what about the fact that you just terminated your contract early? Is there a penalty for that? What are we doing?
Right.
You just walked away?
She did that, right.
Yeah, this is a breach of contract. Contract was not up.
It's big 2025. She ain't finna get no penalty, bro. She gonna play that motherfucking XX card, that big JJ card, bro. It's gonna be a wrap. If they play it wrong, she gonna get more.
That's fair.
Yeah, dog.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this NBA shit too.
Okay.
And NBA media, former guys who played, or guys who even play now, got their own media thing going on, i.e. Gilbert, i.e. Pat Bev. What's my man from?
Gil.
I said Gil.
Okay. All the smoke.
From the Warriors. Mr. Technical, kick everybody in the nuts.
Draymond. I was lost, bro.
It's a slew of
Shannon Fry and them and Richard Jefferson were on the road tripping.
Right? So everybody, out the mud, Tony Allen and them.
Could have been nothing, Mark Aguirre.
There you go. Mark, what up? This is the new blueprint, right?
Smart.
The new media. So Pat Bev, man, love you, brother. Fresh out of the west side of Chicago.
I thought you say first day out, but said, come on, man, don't hit him like that.
Look, man, Pat Bev.
Passionate player, winner,
yeah,
dog.
Yeah.
Personified Chicago basketball.
Mr. 94 feet.
Bro, average 40 in high school. Mr. 94 feet, that's a cold-ass nickname, bro.
Super raw.
That's a cold-ass nickname, Joe. But he got to chill.
Pat don't hold no punches, right?
He don't. Why you say that?
And that I like because you're consistently, you don't, in my opinion, you don't show favoritism. You speak your mind, you stand on your points, right? And for that, I can respect. And he was on his pod responding to a tweet in reference to players playing hard in the summer at pickup games.
LA Fitness and not at the All-Star game.
As opposed to the All-Star game.
Right.
And then Trey, he responded what he said. And then Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks, who's a 3-4-time All-Star, averaging at least 24, 25 a game.
Yeah, had one season like 30 points, 11 assists, been in the playoffs, been in the conference finals in a very short time. Got a nickname, name's Ice Trey.
Yeah. Ice Trey the game, right?
Who nicknamed better? Ice Trey or Mr. 94 feet?
Ice Trey kind of cold.
Ice Trey coming to dance too and make the crowd mad.
Yeah.
Mr. 94 feet is cold.
So Trey basically says,
relax.
And he used the term
relax.
Relax.
It pisses people off for some reason.
Let us speak for us.
You can't tell a dog relax though, bro.
So here's the thing.
Okay, I'm listening.
Trey was definitely trying to love bro him, right?
Yeah.
In NBA terms, like
in return though. No. You're not. No, he didn't. Right. You're right. My bad.
So when Trey says relax, let us speak, he's not talking about former just NBA players. There's levels to this NBA player shit. Yeah. Right? You could be a bench player. You could be the 15th man. You could be the 12th man. You could be a 2-contract guy.
Yeah.
Right? You can be a starter. You can be the best guy on your team and still not be an all-star. You can be an all-star.
Facts.
You can be MVP.
Facts.
Right? All these things, there's levels to this shit. And so what he was telling Pat Bev, and that's just like, bro, you don't speak for the all-stars. You know what I'm saying? That's a heavy statement in 6 words. You don't speak for the all-stars. Shut the fuck up, is what he told him.
That's what Pat heard.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
That's what Pat heard.
You know what I mean? That's what the fuck I heard, right? So Pat in response says, so you can't be criticized, right?
With his legs crossed so eloquently.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling the outfit either, Pat, but we'll talk about that later, right? You can't be criticized. You're not bigger than LeBron. And he dropped a few other names. This, that, and the third.
He did some name dropping.
And see, I was on the side of Pat, and I've been thinking about this. I can't even rock with you on this one, Pat.
Damn.
I can't. Because you're not wrong when you talk about players playing hard in the game, right? And you weren't wrong for telling him to be uncomfortable and do better. But fam, you've never been an all-star.
Never been that guy
You've
on
never
NBA
been
level.
That guy on anybody's team.
On that level. In the NBA.
In the NBA.
NBA, okay, cool, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
been important, though.
For sure.
Super important locker room, off the bench, on the
you
second
played
side
with
of the
some
ball.
of the greats. All of them.
And that's why he could pop that cash money shit. on all levels because he's made it to these conference finals because of his contributions on the teams he's been on. You know, he's still top of the scores tables on play-in games, like Trae Young so eloquently put. Like, bro, I win play-ins. You stand on top of tables and then go home next round. Trae was so cool, bro.
So cool.
Go home.
He gave him 11 minutes of work. he said, I don't even do this. I even got a mic for you today.
My only problem with that is I think Pat was trying to misconstrue team accomplishments with individual accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, very valid point, Pat Bev, bro, that you were instrumental part of those teams that went the distances that they went, that had success that they had. And we can't say it was because of you because contributions matter, but you was following the leader. In Atlanta, they were following a leader. Now, you can say, he said that, you know, everybody that go see Trey get fired, GMs don't GM no more, coaches get fired no more, players get traded. But long as Trey's game don't change, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to average double-digit assists and over 25 points. Trey did that. Trey is I think Trey would be much better if he had a better coach and better pieces put around him. He's not Steph. He's not Dame. But you can't put no disrespect on his name when it comes to putting the ball in the bucket, handling the ball. Who still nutmegs people in the NBA besides him? Consistently. You know, but that's why basketball is a funny thing. That leads back to the ring argument. If this player better than that player because they got more rings. You see what I'm saying? So that's a nasty argument. But in a game of one-on-one, I have to ask Mr. AMON, who you rolling with?
I'm so glad you brought that up because this is also the play that Pat Bev is running for that 1v1.
Come on now.
Are we forgetting that he was attacking Brandon Jennings for the 1v1 bag?
Sunned him. Try to.
Right? This is another chance for him to put his name in the 1v1 conversation.
Yeah.
Now, if we know Pat and we follow Pat in his media journey, we know that he's an antagonist. He's an antagonist on the court.
And he's smart.
And this is on purpose. So guess what, Trey? He's going to ask you for the 1v1.
Yeah.
And if the
league... better not take it.
If the league brings the 1v1 to the All-Star game, Pat wants in.
I know you do.
Pat wants in.
Terrible idea, by the way.
And again, Trey, if you do not take the bait, he will move on to the next.
Definitely.
But he's going to get back in the league. Now, he also, maybe this is a play for him to get back in the league. Maybe he's had overseas.
It's a wrap. If Russ gone, Pat gone, bro. It's a wrap.
Well, we got to the end of November for trades.
I don't care if you got to the end of the world. Pat not coming back, bro. Neither is Russ.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're not coming back.
Oh, so to answer your question, I'm definitely
definitely just skipped over that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking Trey. I would have to take Pat, bro. Have you looked at the stats when they played each other?
Nope. Because there's 4 other people on the court with them.
Okay.
This is mano y mano. But tell me these numbers, though. If you got them off rip.
Well, a couple games, Trey definitely got 25. I think Pat maybe had 11.
Why you got to say it like that, bro?
It
Why your tone just dropped?
It is what it is. Now, I'm not saying they guarded each other the entire game, but, you know, most times he got the best of him.
So you made Mr. 94 feet only gonna have to motherfucking guard for like, what, 46 feet? I couldn't do the math fast enough. That's 94, no. 47, 46 and a half feet. And he ain't finna be extra intense on half court. And Pat Bev will get under you. Ain't nothing more annoying than the defender that get under you. I don't care how strong you are. The taller, the worse. You can't do nothing. You know, a lot of short people have dominated Pauls on the court. You know what I'm saying? But that's different, man. And Pat, we know Pat can put it in the bucket. Maybe not the clip that Trey can at this level, or 1v1 is just different, bro.
So you got Pat?
I would roll with Pat.
Okay.
But I was wrong. I picked Canelo versus Crawford. I was wrong with that shit. Dramatically wrong.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't bet you. Did we bet?
No, we didn't.
Okay, cool.
We didn't.
Good.
So yeah, I mean, let's just keep an eye on Pat, man. They're going back and forth on the internet. It's cool. I like it. Again, y'all gotta look beyond what's in front of y'all. This is
you gotta see the play.
Yeah, you gotta see the play. You know what I mean?
Speaking of 1v1, dog, I don't care how cold a right-hander was, bro. I don't care how cold a right-hander was. I could find a way to guard you. Bro. For some reason, in my lifetime, at the peak of my basketball powers, you know what I'm saying? From a baby to an ON, a lefty would always give me that work, bro. I don't care if I had the perfect game plan, if I studied tape, like Nate, Indiana State. Man, first of all, Nate's first step was illegal. It should have been illegal in 48 of 52 states or whatever, how many states it is. You know, 79 states, other countries too. but I knew he wasn't gonna shoot the jump shot. I still couldn't guard this motherfucker, bro. Left-handers have just been crazy me to guard my whole life. So let me ask you a question, Joe. I don't know if to start with one or two. All right, let's get the mass out of the way first, though. Who are your top 5 lefties you've seen in your lifetime? We ain't gonna go back to fucking Bill Russell, who played before they had 6-bit video games. Who's your top 5 lefties if you're ready?
Top 5 lefties. I'm going James Harden.
Okay.
I'm going Chris Mullin.
Come on now.
I'm going Manu Ginobili.
Okay.
I'm going, if I'm going to put a big man in there, I like Chris Bosh.
I'm surprised that you picked him.
And, fuck it, I'm going to go another big man just off the top of my head. Let's go David Robinson.
Thought you gonna leave him out, bro. That's almost flawless, dog. That's almost flawless, bro. We agree on everything but one.
Who you got?
But one. I got no order, because we didn't give the order yet. I got James Harden. You know what I'm saying? I got the beard. I got Mr. Get My Jersey in the rafters at the strip club. I got that man a number in that 5. I got Admiral Zest, D-Rob himself. He was a freak of nature. He couldn't understand that. And one of the lowest jumping white boys I've ever seen in my life, in Chris Mullin. He couldn't put the bottle down, but it put you down. You know, in the court, he averaged like 25 for 4 years in a row. Mm-hmm. That's big work for somebody who didn't seem athletic, but a Dr. motherfucker had low-key handles. That run TMC, Joe, everybody could whip you with the rock and put it in. Pause. That was close. I had Chris Bosh as well. 2010s, no punk. He beat out Zebo for me.
Yes.
He beat out Zebo for me. And Mr. New York, another New York point guard. I got to get a point guard's credit, and Kenny Anderson himself over Nick Van Exel. Nick Van Exel was close. It was close to me. And my honorable mention was Zebo, was Manu, was Derek Coleman, and in the multiverse, a left-handed Mom Phillips. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm gonna go. I need an honorable mention. I got to put Katino Mobley on there.
Yeah,
I got to put Cat on there.
And Mr. Salt Pepper now. So you got Beard at number 1.
If we were ranking them for sure. My second honorable mention, De'Aaron Fox. I like him as one of the newer left-handed guys in the league.
I ain't mad at that, but I want to let people let that story close.
Okay.
Before they done, you know what I'm saying? Because he could put himself up in that top 5 if he get a couple of rings.
Where would you be at if I threw Lamar Odom out there?
Despite
the off-court shit.
And him in the fucking garbage, bro.
Whoa.
In the fucking trash where they belong.
Okay.
And he's a great utility man. I think he might came close to winning 6 man of the year or something like that one time. Close is no cigar, no cutter, no lighter, no ashtray, no lounge to smoke it in. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was a Laker. I appreciate you for that helping us get that repeat, bro. Kobe needed that for his legacy. He needed that.
Does Tony Kukoc make this list?
He definitely does. Overseas.
Okay.
He came to play with a team that had didn't they win 72 games?
I don't know if he was on that team.
I think he might have been, but it definitely didn't need definitely couldn't do it on his own. He definitely nice with that. And I think I had a fight between my top 2 left handers. I had a fight between David Robinson and James Harden because D-Rob was an animal on the defensive side of the ball, and James is not, but James is a better ball handler and better facilitator. NBA championships, D-Rob 2. Harden had 16 seasons, D-Rob 14. Harden got more playoff series. Harden got more all-star games. They both got 1 MVP. Harden got more all first-team NBAs. D-Rob got more total all NBA teams. We ain't going to talk about James Harden defense. He has 0 all defensive teams. We already know this is going to happen. D-Rob has 8. D-Rob also has Defensive Player of the Year. They both been scoring leader. James did it 2 more times. They gave him 3. James is not the rebound leader. We're not even going to go there and make fun of that shit.
I mean, David Robinson, I think you did. I think you made the right decision.
Yeah, okay.
And
cool.
You know what? My last and final honorable mention.
This list is getting long.
It is, right? It is. And this is my last one.
No, give me 2 more than face ass.
Isaiah Thomas. I'm a point guard guy. Like we're not gonna act like he didn't have the league on smash for 2 seasons.
He had y'all entertained. At no point no point did I see him
hey man,
taking the league over. I'm not. I got one knock against him.
What?
That loyalty to the game that these old ends be hollering about not cheating the game cheated his ass. When he tried to play through that fucking injury, and he told Boston, back the brakes truck up. They did the other way and drove the fuck off at an alarming rate of speed. You know what I'm saying? That man never bounced back. He was with Cleveland, he was with LA, he was with Washington, he was with everybody you could fucking think of.
Boston.
Everybody. That's where you hurt himself at.
Okay.
Yeah, Isaiah. Time. We'll get your ass out there.
And just for, you said Nick Van Exel, but he has to be on this list.
He's an honorable mention.
Yeah, for sure.
And we didn't count the amount of, and I thought it was going to be slick, bro, because you think you got your degree, you know everything and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
You was finna go motherfucking players that are really left-handed but play right-handed. Thought you was going to do that shit, bro.
Nah, I ain't going to get that petty.
So Larry and Brown was going to kill his list, bro. Them two, like, I can stop right there.
All right. I like it. I like it. Do we have anything else that we need to discuss and or get into before we get the fuck up out of here?
Yeah, man. You know, I heard you bump that new Cardi on the way here, bro.
You couldn't wait.
I had the trunk on smash, bro.
You could not wait.
No, for real, dog. You ain't like it?
I will never listen to a Cardi album or Quavo, whoever else you said this just dropped. This is not gonna happen. So I don't
Where
have
Quavo come from, bro?
I don't have a take. I apologize, Cardi. Get your money. Whatever, your music's not for me doesn't mean you don't make good music. It's just not for me. But go ahead. Let's get into Abasi's new music.
What have you played then that's come out recently?
If I say it, it's going to trigger you. So I'm not even going to say it.
I promise. Dog, look here. Right hand high as an American. Americans lie. So I'm cool doing that.
Fuck it then. He wants to be triggered, people. At the end of the day, there's a single by infamous Mobb Deep, one of my favorite groups of all time. And
what's the name of it?
And you know what?
It's called Against the World.
Okay.
I got you.
Mobb Deep Against the World.
Blasphemous, bro.
See?
Because you know Pac told them what? Don't want them got what? Fuck around and do what?
We're not doing this,
Don't ever quote that man. How they mob anything and one of them gone? They one deep. And one that's left is the worst rapper. Matter of fact, I don't know who the worst rapper between them two is. Bro, that was a group that was severely overrated for years. Like, and I ask people this to say that since you motherfuckers spoiled my evening a couple days ago and said Mobb Deep came out with a motherfucking new single, spoiled my whole day. I was having a great day. Sunshine, money, beaches. Mobb Deep is for people that don't like pussy, don't like going outside. They like being in the basement passing a blunt around in the cypher and with the girl blowing their phone up and they not answering, so they go home and argue all day long. It's for people that just locked in a time period in life that just they shouldn't be here, dog. It's really just fucked up, bro.
Where do you get this from?
You can listen to the music, dog. It's ridiculous. What was so cool? Can you give me the top 5 songs unanimously? Like everybody should like these songs. I think every artist got songs that cross over. But for the Lord that y'all got them living in, this motherfucking rotation they got the shook one, da-doom. I hate they beats, bro. I hate all they beats, bro. Fuck it. All I like is Quiet Storm, bro. Let me get a top 5 from you, dog. You got me yelling this shit, bro.
I told you you're gonna be triggered,
dog.
I'm not doing this. I'm not. Look, you already know how I feel about Mob, man. So there's nothing that you can say is gonna sway me or change how I feel. I'm not gonna argue with you about Mobb Deep. They are solidified. They are who they are. They're a top group in hip hop of all time. They're definitely top 50, not over anybody.
That's a long ass list, bro.
Well, fuck it then.
Are they top 10?
Groups?
I didn't start it, nigga.
Groups in hip hop? Yes.
They better than who? Better than Wu-Tang?
No, Wu-Tang's in my top 10.
Outkast?
Outkast is in my top 10.
They better than Goody Mob?
Yes.
They better than 8-Ball and G?
Yeah.
They better than Dog Pound?
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna say you just struck out 3 times in a row, bro.
I'm just telling you what it is. Are we done? There's no conversation that happens where Mobb Deep is not top 10.
Are you being honest right now?
I'm being dead ass.
You being honest right now? You're not being biased. It's like
no
record for record, impact for impact, staying power for staying power. Yeah. These mocks. Yeah. You know it's funny how they best song, Quiet Storm. They most known song because people argue best and most known. The guest verse on there is the most memorable verse. The most memorable verse is about Lil' Kim. Absolutely. What else you got from them? So is Quiet Storm your top 5
songs?
Yeah, for them.
Nah.
Okay, what's your top 5 from them? I know it's just gonna be doo-doo right now, boy. Y'all ever heard this playlist? I digress. You don't need your motherfucking phone.
Let's do this.
You a Mobb Deep fan, Joe.
Let's do this, man.
Let me know. Shook Ones. Keep It Thorough. What the fuck? Oh my God, you got me.
First of all, the Hell on Earth album, amazing. The Infamous album, amazing.
You say so? Last time you played them. Recently?
All the time.
You know why?
All the time.
Yeah, you need help.
Anyway.
You need help.
Anyway, bottom line.
What makes them so good?
Bro, it was a time in hip hop for me where.
For you, okay, come on. For me. Okay, cool, all right.
I love their music, and I still do.
So you're not operating outside of you right now?
No.
See, that's you biased there.
This is my opinion about my group that I think is better than some of the ones you just know.
So I can't ask you better then because you're not going to have a fair answer then.
They're better than the group. They're better than, they are better than Goody Mob. Yeah. Who else you got?
I named enough, bro.
Okay, all right, cool.
I named enough.
Anyway, I didn't even want to have this conversation, man, because I knew you was going to do this.
Why you turning red? Hey, y'all see my beige brother?
I'm light skinned, man. What do you want me to do?
let me do this,
Let's
bro.
do this.
Now you finna upset yourself and upset me in the process. This is crazy. Let's go.
All right. Tribe Called Quest.
They're not better than them. They're not better than NWA.
De La Soul.
They might be better than them.
Gangstar.
Gangstar's one person. I don't count them.
3 6 Mafia.
Nope. I don't know.
Naughty by Nature.
Yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
No.
UGK.
Ty. Nigga.
The Beastie Boys. I mean, what are we doing, man? Like, come on, man. We're not doing this.
G-Unit. They better than the Locks, nigga.
No.
They better than Ghetto Boys.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, you high. And he don't do drugs, you high.
So look.
They might be better than Salt and Pepper, nigga.
Chat, y'all tell us, right?
Run DMC? What metrics would we have to use for this,
That's what I'm saying. Because some of these groups that we're naming were the first of their kind, right? So again, this is a deeper conversation that we can. Can
I do this one time, bro?
We can continue later.
Then I'll just be quiet. They're not better than Wu-Tang. And I don't even like Wu-Tang, nigga. You know that. They're not better than Outkast. They're not better than Tribe. They're not better than NWA. They're not better than Airbnb and Rakim. They're not better than Bone. They might even be better than Fugees, nigga. They're not better than The Roots. They're not better than UGK. They're not better than Ghetto Boys. They're not better than Locks. They put them outside the top 10 right there. Right there. And the other groups got more hits.
All right, because we will make this longer than we need to, and I will revisit this.
I feel like fighting.
Clearly,
okay,
right? And today I am not ready for the fight the way that you are because you have a complete bias for New York as a whole and New York rappers.
Bias against New York.
Yes,
I'm very
right?
clear.
And New York groups. So
you might as well overrate
I would rather have a more constructive conversation if we're gonna do it.
The best thing New York got right now is Cash Cobain. Quote me on that. That's how far y'all falling. And Cash Cobain's decent too. He on Cardi album.
Let me since we're in music before we get out of here,
what?
I wanna go on record and say this. Babyface is probably or is the greatest artist, producer, songwriter of all time.
Talk to me.
When you talk about him writing for TLC.
Come on now. It broke.
Him writing for Bobby Brown.
Well, he broke too. Don't Be Cruel,
Ronnie. He did another one of his hits on there. Hold on, man. This is ridiculous. Whitney Houston.
Babyface Cole, she did.
Who else we got, man? Drew Hill.
They broke up.
Again, Tony Braxton.
She still got it. Hey, Tony.
He did, obviously, After 7, Can't Stop.
Overrated.
We got Drew Hill writing credits. These Are the Times.
Don't say that no more, bro.
I'm just giving specific names.
All right.
Who else we got on this list, man?
Babyface was cold.
I only think of you on 2 occasions. Right?
That's his most fire shit?
No. The fact that he had 3 joints on Bobby Brown's #1 selling album is fucking amazing. He even did Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk? So when we talk about running an entire decade, early 90s all the way to 2000s, that's hard. And not even including him as an artist. He probably is the greatest living artist, producer, songwriter that we've seen.
R. Kelly in jail, he's not dead.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm taking Rob. Go ahead, though.
Okay, there we go.
I'm taking Rob, though.
There we go. Let's do this, chat. And we're going to revisit this. Babyface as an artist, rapper, producer.
Rapper?
I said artist. Did I say rap? Okay.
Damn, nigga.
Babyface as an artist, producer, and singer versus and writer
Yeah.
versus the one and only R. Kelly.
Robert Sylvester Kelly.
Producer, writer,
singer. The singer might get him blown out the water, bro.
All right.
You know, I think, let me ask you a question. I'll be done, you know what I'm saying? It's been a couple of weeks, bro, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you got shit to get off, pause. Some people write songs, give them away, but you can picture them singing it. You can picture the songs Tank write and give away. You can see him singing. You can hear him in those songs. You can hear Rob. I can't hear Babyface in the songs he give away.
That's what makes him so cold.
I can hear him singing. I don't know if it's even a good thing or a bad thing. You know, I see your point. I definitely see your point. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm really saying I don't hear him singing because I think he couldn't sing them. Imagine him singing Can We Talk? It's not hitting the same. But he wrote it for Tevin's voice probably. Imagine him singing Bobby. First of all, I can't see him singing no Bobby Brown songs.
And that's what I'm saying.
It's got to be drug induced.
For me, if you can do that, you can take yourself out of yourself and write these songs for other artists and they be fucking top 10 hits and on platinum albums. That to me shows how dope you are as a writer.
Take yourself out of yourself, right?
Yeah.
I love how the universe treats me so well, man.
Oh, fuck.
I love how the universe treats me so well. So you can't take yourself out of your bias of your favorite rap group and be honest and honestly answer questions, brother. The universe loves me. God don't play about him. He don't, man. Shit always walk back my way, bro. I've been saying that for 4 years now. It always walked back my fucking way. And this time it just did it really fast. It was a power walk. Ran like around, bro.
Hey, look, man. This is episode 265. Man, we out. If you ain't like this episode,
pick another one. You already know. Hey, Brandy.
We are oppressed. We are exploited.
Margo asked me one that she gonna say, "Oh, girl said,
We are
who
denied.
this Brandy girl looking like, y'all?" Never touched the motherfucker, but.
what up, fam?